We turn now to politics. This morning, Jeb Bush is taking a more aggressive tone against Donald Trump. Bush strongly criticized Trump's conservative credentials. He was campaigning Thursday in New Hampshire. Bush also took on reporters he defended, calling American-born children of illegal immigrants anchor babies.
Governor,
I don't regret it.
You don't regret it?
No. Do you have a better term?
I'm not. I'm asking you.
Okay.
A lot of folks
You
find
give me a better term and I'll use it. I'm serious. What I said was it's commonly referred to that. That's what I said. I didn't use it as my own language. What we ought to do is protect the 14th. You want to get to the policy for a second? I think that people born in this country ought to be American citizens. There's a big difference between Donald Trump and me. I'm a proven conservative with a record. He isn't. I cut taxes every year. He's proposed the largest tax increase in mankind's history, not just our own country's history. I have been consistently pro-life. He, until recently, was for partial birth abortion. I've never met a person that actually thought that that was a good idea.
Bloomberg Politics managing editor John Hyman is with us. John, good morning.
Good morning.
So what do you think of Jeb Bush firing back?
Well, look, when they had their dueling town halls in New Hampshire this week, it was like Technicolor Trump, black and white Bush. The next day, Bush gets up and does this strong attack on Trump. He's clearly frustrated, but more important in some ways than him attacking Trump is the way he's attacking Trump, which serves another purpose for Bush. He's saying, I'm conservative. And there's lots of people in the Republican Party, in the Republican base, who don't think Bush is conservative enough. So he's accomplishing two different things, taking on Trump and also trumpeting his own conservative credentials.
Is that getting any traction, though, or is he hurting himself by using terms like anchor babies or...
24 hours in, it's hard to know whether it's getting traction or not. And the anchor baby thing could be a big problem for Jeb Bush, just like Trump's immigration plan, which seems to be pulling the party further to the right on immigration, could be a big problem for the party in the general election. But for all these people right now, their bigger concern is Donald Trump is front runner. How do I get to be the nominee? They got to solve that problem before they can solve the second problem.
Go ahead.
We haven't seen that edge from Jeb Bush
No.
up until now. The question is, has anyone succeeded attacking Trump?
Well, so far, everything that has been thrown at Trump is not there. Nobody has found kryptonite for Donald Trump so far. As I say, it's 24 hours in, so we don't really know how this is going to affect Trump. He's down in Mobile, Alabama tonight doing an event at a football stadium. They claim there's going to be 35,000 people there for Trump tonight. We should all road trip. I think that'd be a good idea.
It's like a college football contest.
Yes,
it is.
Right? But again, we will see. You know, the Bush view is Donald Trump with 20 or 25% is in powerful shape in a field of 16 or 17 Republicans. But eventually it's going to be one-on-one. And they think Jeb Bush will be the one-on-one. And if he's one-on-one against Trump, he's in a good position.
On the other side, the Democrats, you've got Bernie Sanders filling stadiums as well. 28,000 people are expecting. And the email controversy, where is it now?
Getting worse by the day for Hillary Clinton, and as much for her as for the aides, some of the aides around her at the State Department. The FBI investigation is getting more serious every single day. There's more signs that there were emails that were classified, either marked classified or should have been marked classified, that were sent to her. Nobody's saying she sent them yet, but that were sent to her and ended up on that home server of hers. That's against the law. And so as the FBI, now they're not just investigating the server itself, but how these messages got to her. Did her aides paraphrase top secret things and send those things to her server? Again, it's everything about this, the way they've handled it this week, clumsy, defensive, evasive, and the actual seriousness of the investigation gets a little bit more serious every single day and more worrying for her politically.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, guys.